What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are hopping into the 7th episode of Marvel's What If Thor Were an Only Child. I have been loving this series so far. It has been fantastic. I love that they are keeping the core characteristics of all the characters, like the essence of who they are, but like, of course, you have all these different scenarios that they're putting everybody through, and just seeing the different combinations that they use in these what if stories. It's just really fun. Like, I don't know, I'm thoroughly enjoying this one. Last time we had what if Killmonger saved Tony, which was definitely I really liked that episode. I thought it was great. And I just love the fact that, yeah, Killmonger is one of the best villains the MCU has had, and he remained just as cunning and devious and smart and amazing. So I love that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thoroughly enjoying the series, and now, you know, we haven't really seen much on Thor, so I'm getting excited now. But that means we're not getting Loki now, because that makes me sad. But yeah, like, I don't want to waste any more. Like this is an interesting series to like talk about coming up, because like the episodes previous tend to not have anything to do with this episode we're watching. So it's like, you know, you do recaps, but it's like, what's the point? Anyway, what's the point of my rambling, right? All right, we're gonna hop into this. I'm excited. I love Thor. He's one of my favorites, so I'm excited to get into this. So here we go. If you want to see my full reaction, head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Or you can hang out right here on YouTube. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That'll really help the channel grow, and it's much appreciated. So here we go. The 7th episode of Marvel's What If Thor Were an Only Child. Let's go. Darcy! Yay!
Jane! It's beeping! It's doing the beeping! I need to talk to the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. because if my data is correct, I believe an alien invasion is imminent and... Hello?
Citizens of Midgard, your dull lives are about to come to an end. Prepare yourself for the party Prince!
Without his trickster brother to keep things, let's say, lively, Thor grew into a very different prince.
Ooh, juicy. I love it. He's just gonna be a complete douchebag, isn't he?
He's asleep, and I'm off to my sister's to celebrate the solstice. Read up on the 9 realms that you will one day rule.
Of course, Mother.
No parties.
Of course, Mother. Let the realms! Party on Midgard!
Let's party! Let's go!
Welcome, friends!
The beautiful man. Yes.
I'm gonna make first contact with an alien.
First? I think half the strip beat you to it. You can make first contact with, I don't know, that guy. He looks like a loser.
Ah!
How do I look?
Completely unprepared for whatever happens next.
Basically, yeah.
Do me?
I love Darcy.
Yes? Oh, there you are, all the way down there. So tiny, I almost stood on you. Libations, crudité, baked goods.
Topaz, what do I always say?
Oh my god.
As in Thor, the Norse god of thunder?
I don't know anything about horse gods, but I do know how to bring the thunder.
Oh god.
Was that you?
Yes, Alpha Star. Now that was an excellent part. You know, we lost Foundrel for 3 days, found him in a barn curled up next to a baby goat. Isn't that right, Foundrel?
I named him Gary!
Yeah, you did. Do all
Oh,
pieces have such deep, dark eyes? It's like watching the birth of 2 stars on the edge of the galaxy.
Thor's hilarious. I love this so much already. This is great. This is the best.
The phone.
Dude, I want to go to this party.
Cold Stack has cracked. Pronounce your
Of course. Magic science. Oh, so good.
Dr. Jane Foster.
Oh, from S.H.I.E.L.D.
Dr. Jane Foster. This is S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oops.
Maria Hill, acting director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Hey! Hey, Robin.
You were the first to warn us about this extraterrestrial threat. Now I hope you will be the key to eliminating it.
This might be your party, but this isn't your planet. Before someone gets hurt.
Oh! Oh!
Is he okay? He's still unconscious.
Ow.
We're getting food
Do you have company, Dr. Foster?
A friend.
Guys, look, there's a cute little rabbit in the sink. Rabbit.
He left. Did he even leave a note? I mean, did
Really?
he say where he was going?
Smooth.
Thanks.
Sarcasm.
This is Earth's first encounter with alien life. How we respond today will set the tone for diplomatic relations between our worlds for generations.
Diplomatic relations? Is that what the kids are calling it?
This isn't S.H.I.E.L.D.'s first alien rodeo.
There you
There's
go.
one.
Yes, Marvel.
Is it happening? Did it happen? What did I miss?
Alright, here we go.
I freaking love Darcy.
Waffles.
Where's that son of a witch, Thor Odin's son?
Oh, it's Loki.
Bring it on in.
I can't believe you came. Loki, you are the absolute best.
You're my brother from another mother, man.
Brothers forever.
Brothers forever. I wish.
All of it said France.
Quite some party you're throwing.
Isn't it the best?
Party's over, pal.
How about you just buzz off?
Yeah, she's not gonna like that.
You know, there's a Midgardian word for women like you. Party pooper. There, I said it.
Now for the rest of you.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh god, no, you gotta save those. Thor! Come on, man.
Oh no, your weird rocks all falling over.
Okay, he's hilarious here, but like in real life, I think he'd be like really obnoxious.
Woo, let's do this.
Wish upon a star.
Totally thought you were going to be a Duke captain, but look at you. Oh, not.
If I exert my full powers, I blow a crater in this planet.
Ooh, what about South Dakota? Or North Dakota?
Right now, you're running at an 8, and I need you to take it down to a 4. Okay?
Can I see you again? You're the nicest, prettiest Midgardian woman I've ever met.
Gotta go. Love you.
What?
I mean, bye.
Oh, wait, what?
Look, all I'm saying is no one would notice if you blew up a Dakota. I can't tell them apart.
Will you just put him on the phone?
Oh, don't get your knickers in a twist. He's right. Oh.
Stupid phone.
Too bad we can't call his mom.
You really are a genius.
It's really starting to look that way, isn't it? What'd I say?
If there's
Oh my god. You guys are destroying this planet.
Watch me slide down that pointy thing.
It's gonna destroy everything. Oh no, oh no.
The owner of the Navy Blue Prius.
We're in position.
Arm the nukes,
What? But I thought she was the nuke.
just in case she gets distracted by a cat. Can I help you?
It's Thor. He's in trouble.
3.
He's on Earth.
What about Captain Marvel?
She'll be fine.
Sure about that, Robin? Yeah, hi, Mom.
Mother.
Mother.
Mother? Obviously in my room studying. Me and my study group came down here for
This is like the worst excuse you use when you're in high school.
I'm cutting my trip short.
You coming here?
I expect to see your full syllabus when I arrive.
Now or never, Hill.
Never.
Stand down.
We're about to make this universe's greatest slingshot.
Try to enjoy
Oh my god.
We need to clean this mess up and go home.
Ew.
My mother is coming.
He turned into such a little child.
Iceman, let's bounce.
Party's over. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay. And look who's pooping the party now. You are pooping the party. Okay, come back.
Let's go, Topaz. We shall ride like the wind. And we're keeping the scoots.
Guys, my mother is coming. And she is not happy. Like, at all.
That's the threat, is Frigga. So funny.
Thor.
Oh, hello, Mother. Good to see you. Welcome to our study group. Everyone say hello to Mother. Hello, Mother Frigga. And Mother, you doubt?
I'd be like, who do you think you're fooling?
Here's the information you requested on human civilization. I'll call you next week to discuss it.
Thank you for helping educate my son.
Almost forgot. Jane Foster, it would be my honor to take you on a date. Before you answer, let me say that I know a whole planet full of unicorns. Even the waiters are unicorns.
Pick me up at 8.
I want to go to that place. That sounds awesome. I want to see a freaking unicorn.
They lived happily ever after.
Right.
Wait, what?
Who? Let's go talk about it. Well, that was the 7th episode of What If Thor Were an Only Child. Definitely by far the funniest episode and definitely the fastest episode that they've had for sure. That felt like it lasted like 5 minutes. This is definitely up there with some of my favorite episodes. I still think I like the one where they were killing off, I think it was episode 3, I think, when they were killing off all the Avengers and you're trying to figure out like how they were killing them off. I still think that's my favorite one. But yeah, like this was great. I thought it was hilarious, and you can definitely tell that they took from, Ragnarok, and they put like everyone loved it. Like honestly, that's still up there as one. That's in my top 3 probably in the MCU movies is Ragnarok. So when you take that premise of Thor being a funny character and almost like a frat boy, they just played that up like to like a 20th degrees. Like they played it up so much. It was great. I thought it was hilarious. A pretty simple storyline, but I thought it was so funny. Just seeing Thor being, the frat party boy douchebag that he is. It was hilarious. I love seeing all the characters like from Ragnarok, from, Guardians, from everywhere. They had Skrulls, they had the Iceman from where Loki was from. So, they were still like brothers. Like I loved it. I thought it was great. I'm so glad they still brought Thor into this. Or not Thor, Loki into this. I will say though the MVPs had to have been Thor and Darcy. Had to have been. So I liked Darcy in Thor 1 and 2. Loved her in WandaVision. And here they just captured her so, oh my god, it was so good. They were all so good. I don't know, I thought this was a fun concept, just a funny concept where literally just everybody just comes to party on Earth. Like, I don't know, I just think it's fun. And they were just like, what can we do with Thor that's just gonna be different from everybody else? And this is what they did, and it worked to perfection. I thought it was fantastic. I was laughing the whole time, and it was just so freaking it was just hilarious. I loved it. And it's not the most complicated storyline in the world. I think that's probably one of the reasons a lot of you guys were talking about in the comments and messages to me about when I was talking about the Doctor Strange episode. You're just like, that was like my favorite one. That was so good. And blah, blah, blah. And I think it was the darkness of it that I may not have liked so much. And Doctor Strange is really not my favorite character. But this one, the funniness, the lightheartedness, the jokes, everything else. I love Thor to begin with. So I think that's why I gravitated more towards this one. And I tend to like more of the comedy. Like, it's great. I don't know what else to say besides like this knocked out of the park. I would say 9 out of 10. Like, this was great, even though it was kind of stupid and so simplistic, but it was freaking fantastic. I loved it. Like, it was great. And the little touches, one of the little touches I loved was that when they were like up in the sky, like up in space, they put the country that was down below. I thought that was hilarious. I was just like, we don't really need that, but thank you, show. Thank you. But it's little things like that you can do in an animated show. So, yeah, I loved this episode. I thought it was the fastest episode in terms of like deepness and just like intensity, and like it obviously was not there, but just the lightheartedness and the jokes that was in Ragnarok were here, and it was great. And then at the end, we had Watcher, who actually had the Infinity Stones. What? So you can see, so the one constant, I guess, in all of these has been each episode, the Watcher has been getting closer and closer and closer to reality. So I'm thinking, so obviously, I have not read spoilers. I have not done anything like that. I don't know comics, but obviously, Watcher is going to be someone big, and is going to be someone, at least in Phase 4, I'm assuming. But, love this episode, 9 out of 10. It's freaking fantastic. I loved it so much. So if you want to see my full reaction, you can head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Or hang out right here on YouTube. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next episode.